look awesome though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like Muhammad Ali spray paint, like, you know, like not spray painted, but airbrushed, yeah, on one of his legs and shit.
That's cool.
It looks slick. So wardrobe, you know, I'd give the match a
10. Yeah. Match itself, what would you give?
Probably about a 7.5 or an 8. You know, it's because it was a decent fight. You know, for somebody that understands boxing and you know and understands the tech behind it, it really wasn't a bad fight. But for like the average, like not the average, but for the casual fan that just wants to see a fight and stuff like that, yeah, they weren't going to be that entertained by that fight, you know?
Yeah.
Because they don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's a problem. People nowadays they want blood. They want like people to get knocked out.
They want every fight to look like a fucking Rocky Balboa fight, like something out of the movies, you know? Like, you know, even the Brock Lesnar, what's it called? Mark Hunt fight,
So, look, you probably heard
Brock Lesnar gonna knock him out.
Yeah, no, he wasn't, but he's gonna take him down to the ground and beat him. Because there's no way he's going to stand with Mark Hunt.
Yeah.
If he would stand with Mark Hunt for the whole fucking fight, he would have been knocked out.
Yeah.
So, have you heard that Brock Lesnar got dinged by the U.S. was it the people that does the Olympics drug testing.
Yeah, the WAMA, whatever they call it.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
You know what? Like to a point, I know a lot of people are saying he tests positive steroids and shit like that.
We don't know yet.
But yeah, and that's exactly it. And honestly, with WAMA, the way they test, or I think they're called WAMA. The way they test though, like they're fucking hardcore. Yeah. There's shit that you can get like straight over the counter that's banned. You know,
it's like supplements.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, like he could have been slammed for anything.
Yeah.
You know, I know like Mark Hunt is extremely pissed.
I know.
You know?
He wants his whole fucking purse.
Yeah, and you know, to a point,
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him because he's already fought like two other guys that did test positive for steroids, and that was an automatic like, hey, we're 100% sure he tested positive for steroids and shit. You know. And alright, to my own personal, not belief, but like the way I feel about it, like I give a fuck less, you know, because I fight, you know, and I fought niggas on steroids, and some of them I beat, some of them I won, you know, some of them I lost to and shit, but all in all, I give a fuck less, man. So, you know, like, but I can understand where he's coming from anyway, though, because like, you know. I give a fuck less because, well, I'm fighting on a way smaller scale anyway.
Exactly.
You know? And, you know, like, this is it. Like, if I was up in such a prestige, like, level, like Mark Hunt. Yeah. And, you know, have athletic commissions and, you know, breathing out my neck, you know, and trying to make, you know, clean and this and that, and I'm doing everything natural.
Exactly.
And then, like, these other motherfuckers coming through and they're fucking, you know, bending rules and shit like that, or even just flat out breaking them. And while I'm doing everything all clean and natural and shit like that, and just work, you know, with hard work ethic, yeah, I'd be pissed off too.
Yeah,
I would be mad.
I don't blame
you. know, I'm not saying that, you know, injecting like chemicals and shit like that, it ain't hard work, because you still gotta put the work in when you use the steroids and shit, you know. Like, all it basically does is help with recovery. You know?
Yeah.
It's not like you know, it's not like I if I was to put like, you know, roids in my body, like automatically I'm gonna become like the Incredible Hulk and shit. I still gotta fucking I tried one time. I put it into my dick. I was hoping, but Dick looked at me and it was like, "What the fuck are you doing, jackass? Get the needle away from me." My dick talks. Anyway.
I'm an out only, goddammit.
No, but I mean, you still gotta go in, you gotta put the work in, you still gotta train and shit, you know?
Yeah, it's not like you take it and like all of a sudden like, oh, look at me.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, like I said, I can understand. I do understand where a lot of motherfuckers are coming from, though. You know.
No, I understand where he's coming because, like, he's from his perspective, he's like, look, here's this guy making $2.5 million for the fight.
Yeah.
On top of like a percentage of the pay-per-view sales, you know, and here I am making X amount. I'm doing it fucking legit. I'm being clean, and this guy gets popped after the last two people I fought got popped.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck this. I wanted all of his purse. I understood it. It's just I'm interested to find out what he tested positive for.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. That's it. You know, because that is the one thing with the Olympic testing and shit like that. They're really hardcore on shit.
Yeah.
Not and even bullshitting. Like, you can fucking take like something as little as an aspirin or some shit like that and get get fined for a negative drop.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, for a positive drop. Like you committed some sort of like, you know, grand treason or some shit. You know. I mean, to a point, I get even the testing and shit. You want to make things clean and fair and shit, but same time too, it's like, listen, my own personal feel on it. It's like, if you want to go ahead and, you know, shut up, phone. That was my phone. Anyway, subject yourself to like something like a steroid or shit like, then go ahead, man. Yeah. Fuck it, you know. I'm not. I'm clean as fuck in some sense. Maybe ST, not playing. Nah, but I mean, like, I do, like, when it comes to me, I do try to do things very natural and shit. Yeah. I mean, I'll do, what's it called? As of right now, I'm doing like supplements here and there and shit like that help me along and boost me up. Yeah. But like over the counter shit, you know. Yeah. Like, one thing I'm using now, which I never used to use back in the day, was like fucking pre-workouts. You know, I never used to, you know, do that shit. Most of my stuff was done through abstractions of foods and shit. And then I would do like you know, whey protein powder. That's as much as I would get into it. But now I'm trying to, you know, kick in a little extra things and stuff. But I'm, you know, it's whatever. Yeah. But yeah.
Now I know you and I were talking off the podcast about the guy that knocked out Cyborg Santos.
Yeah.
And what your feelings on the little after thing? What was your?
I thought it was highly disrespectful. I mean, like, and honest, I think he should get fined for something like that. To be honest, you know, because it's highly disrespectful and it's really unprofessional. You know, you're supposed to be a fucking pro and at that level too. Yeah. You know, like I said, man, celebrating. There's nothing wrong with celebrating and shit like that. Even if you didn't go over and check on him, like, hey, you all right or anything like that. But the fucking put on a hat and then, you know, roll a ball at his ass. You know, like. You know, that's wrong. That's just asinine, you know? It's fucking wrong. But not everybody thinks like me, you know?
No, yeah. No.
And at the same time, like, that's where I get annoyed with shit, though. Because, like, that's what the general public kind of wants to see in some sense at times, man.
The little showmanship?
Yeah, the show, but not even showmanship, man. It's like this...
disrespect.
Yeah, this is garbage, man. That kind of shit's not, you know... I like, what's it called? I'll say straight. Even if they had a beef, which I don't think they really did, it was just, you know. But even if they had a beef, they had that kind of drama going in. They fucking hated each other and shit like that. Why for the extra shit? You already get to fucking punch him in the mouth. Yeah. This is how, you know. And that's why, like, I never got into like shit talk and stuff because it's like, man, at the end of the day, even if I do get, you know, they piss me off, it's like, you know what? Big deal, because come the night of the fight, I get to hit you in the mouth, and I get to hit you, period. So, you know, even if you win the fight, I still got mine. So fuck you. Yeah. You know, I don't need anything else, man. Just let me punch you, you punch you back, and then we both get paid. It's business, nigga. Shit.
I was reading that Cyborg was saying that he wants to fight in 3 months. I'm like, I don't think you're going to be doing much of anything for a while.
Right.
Chief. Like, you're fucking, in front of your cranium is fucking indented.
What's it called? The articles I read though, it seems like Bellator is gonna take care of him though.
I hope, yeah.
Well, no, what's it called? All the articles basically I read were like all on the same thing. You know, pretty much stating the same thing. The Bellator president's gonna, or the board or whatever, they're gonna pay all his medical bills.
Nice.
And they're gonna award him. They're gonna award him win purse money anyway.
Nice.
So.
Was that because of like what happened after, or just because?
You know what? I don't. They didn't mention anything about the actions of what's his name and shit. But what's it called? Maybe it had something to do with it, you know. But Cyborg is a draw for them, for one, and I don't know. What I've always heard is Bellator take care of their guys like that and shit. Anyway, so and so that was it, you know. But yeah, I mean, like, what's it called? You see that shit a lot, man. Now, all the, you know, stupid antics. It's almost like spotlighting, because that's more of a term used for, like, you know, used in pro wrestling and shit. But like, you know, and that term basically is just the spotlighting term that's explained to people that don't know. They use it for terms in matches like when the guys are just trying to one up another with crazy stunts and shit. Yeah. You know? That's what it kind of reminds me of within MMA and stuff like that. It's just, what can I do to get some more attention? What can I do to get a bigger pop? What can I do to get a bigger pop? Yeah. You know? To the point where it's like they're throwing out things of honor, like, you know, thoughts of honor and shit like that, just to get a bigger reaction, you know? That's why I stick to cockfighting, because...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, cockfighting, there's still honor in it. Anyway.
Yeah, we got a little bit serious there. We got to change up a little bit. Let's see. Did you watch that preview I sent you of... Kickboxer Vengeance?
You know what? I saw some of it.
Yeah.
I was at home finally once I actually looked at it. So I was dozing off more than anything.
So it intrigued you then, I take it.
Well, no, I was just so fucking exhausted.
No,
that's all, man.
So I mean, just kind of like what I was getting out of it was, it seemed like they're like redoing the first one, but with different people.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know, Jean-Claude Van Damme is like the teacher now, and like the new guy, and then they said, okay, let's go get some UFC guys to fill in as the bad guys, but let's make Dave Bautista the ultimate villain.
So is Dave Bautista Tom Poe?
Pretty much.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yep, pretty much.
Dave Bautista can't even fucking walk.
Talk about getting roided out. But,
how the fuck is in a kickbox? Man, come on, man. Yeah.
George St. Pierre's in it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I was saying, it's like it could be really good, or it could be shit.
It's going straight to video, so it's probably gonna be garbage.
Is it going straight to video?
I'm guessing.
I don't think he was coming to theater.
I doubt that, man. What movie does Jean-Claude Van Damme put out nowadays where he goes straight to theater? Besides The Incredibles.
Yeah, I was going to say, unless it's The Expendables.
Yeah, or The Incredibles. Oh, I said The Incredibles. The Expendables, whatever. I'm itching my thigh.
You do that.
I gotta shave, nigga.
Damn right you do.
Yeah, I shave my legs. And what? Eat my balls. I don't give a damn. Tahiti? What, man, you heard my voice just now? Like, it's cracking. Like, I'm going through puberty. What the fuck?
You are.
I guess it's been about time my balls dropped. Tahiti, for our, you know, thank you for your sponsorship. Mention us, and you will not get anal rape. I don't know.
Curious how many people went to Rock River Ford to get their car last
Shit,
week.
1 billion? I mean...
Yeah, right. I mean, look, their lot's, like, empty now.
I know. Holy fuck. They all